welcome to the November 23rd episode of Beacon Web News. I'm Dan Wohler. Last Tuesday, November 15th, the Latin American Society hosted a protest rally in the campus center following the 2016 presidential election results. BWN attended the rally to join our campus community in uniting to protest hate with compassion and understanding. MCLA students, faculty, and administrators came together on Tuesday, November 15th in the campus center for a peaceful protest rally after the election of Donald Trump. The rally was sponsored by the Latin American Society, and its purpose was to unite the campus community and spread love to all groups. Kenneth Rivera is a member of the Latin American Society and organized the entire event.
So this was all planned within 4 days, like advertising, getting people to speak, and doing all this stuff, inviting the president. It was a lot of work, but I feel like it was all worth it. This is a bigger turnout than we ever even thought. The speakers were amazing.
Yisa Guerrero described how the support she felt from the rally increased her sense of safety on campus.
Honestly, it brightens my heart. I mean, it makes me really happy. It makes me feel safer, happier to see that there's so much people who support me and like the way I feel. I'm not the only one that's in this, by myself. Like I said, I am a Dominican, Black, Latina woman that lives in America. And with the election and everything that's been going on, it's kind of hard to go day by day. But Vicky
Fernandez was impressed with the rally's turnout and explained the need for students to have a platform to express their views and fears of the election results.
So we've been having some really good conversations on campus that were started by a couple students who were really adamant about just students having a voice, because there wasn't really a rally like this or anything that was a platform that was put in place for students to express their anger and their sadness after the election. So I think now with this event happening, which was amazing and gave plenty of people a place to speak and give people who would have no idea how these people actually feel a reason to listen.
Ian Sullivan, who identifies as gay, has spoken at Pride events before, but had never been a part of an event where the purpose was to inspire hope rather than celebrating progress.
But this was the first time in my life where I've been somewhere where the movement is like something's bad and this is a movement to help it. And so just seeing all these people having the snaps and everything while I was talking, it was so it was encouraging. I really you feel the vibes from everyone else and you're like, they're with me, I can keep going, and it empowers you. It was really exciting. But
it was fantastic to see so many people come together as a community with both open hearts and open minds. This past Saturday, November 19th, alternative pop singer Tangina Stone performed in the Church Street Center for the annual Margaret A. Hart Scholarship concert. Sam Niskern was at the concert to benefit the scholarship and to enjoy the smooth tone of Stone.
Thanks, Dan. I'm at the Church Street Center for the Margaret A. Hart Scholarship concert featuring Tangina Stone, and it's looking like it's going to be a good time. This year, Tangina Stone paid a visit to MCLA as the headliner for the concert. Stone, an Ohio-born, Brooklyn, New York-based artist, was named one of the best emerging New York City soul artists in 2015 by Deli Magazine.
It was really fun. I love just coming with my friends and doing stuff on campus is great. Seeing them dance, it was really fun. I'm so glad I came.
The concert, sponsored by the Berkshire Cultural Resource Center, benefits the Margaret A. Hart Scholarship, which is given to a student of color each year. The scholarship honors Hart's legacy as the first student of color to graduate from MCLA, then known as the North Adams Normal School. This year's scholarship was awarded to Yamalika Rojas, a senior at MCLA, who is the secretary of the Latin American Society Club and a member of the National Society of Leadership and Success.
I'm so grateful to have performed here at the Margaret Hart Scholarship because Margaret Hart was the first person of color to attend this college. And just to have this concert and to have people of color being celebrated, having women of color like Tangina Stone coming out and supporting us and expressing change through art, through music, through dance, and bringing us all together.
Members of MCLA's Dance Co. had the chance to open up the show for Tangina with different performances from different genres of dance.
Together. And being on stage was so crazy. Aside from just being in a collective of people who are so creative, but just expressing joy and connecting through our culture.
It's great that the proceeds from the concert went to the scholarship because it was such a huge turnout, and it was also great to see Dance Co. show up too. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Sam. Last night, the women's basketball team faced off against the Hawks of Becker College for their third game of the season. And in case you couldn't watch that game, our sports reporter Jack Dawson has the recap for us. Jack?
Good evening here in the Emsler Campus Center. I'm Jack Dawson reporting live for MCLA TV. And what just happened here in the Emsler Campus Center, the women's basketball team came out with a victory against Becker College here. MCLA jumped out to an early lead at the end of the first half. Becker came back, almost gave them a little scare with a couple of three-pointers. MCLA managed to stay in the game, shut them out of the gates, and end up 2-1 on the season.
Thank you, Jack. To kick off the start of the holiday season, the annual North Adams tree lighting ceremony will take place today, November 23rd at 6 p.m. Areas on Main Street around the monument will be closed beginning at 5 p.m. A campus gathering on the election outcome will take place Monday, November 28th at 4 p.m. in the Church Street Center, hosted by the President's Office. And if you're looking for that last-minute Christmas gift, Gallery 51 is hosting their 99-cent affordable art show on Thursday, December 1st at 5 p.m. It features the work of local artists, and prices range from 99 cents to $99.99. Danceco is gearing up for their next show, which will premiere on Thursday the 1st at 8 p.m. in Venable Theater. They continue with the show Friday night and a matinee at 2 p.m. on Saturday the 3rd. And the first Saturday Indoor Farmers Market will take place on December 3rd at 9 a.m. at 87 Main Street. There'll be fresh produce, cheese, meats, and baked products, and also some live music. You can stay up to date with everything MCLA by following all of their social media pages on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And that's the news for this week from all of us here at BWN. We'll see you again on Wednesday, December 7th for our final show of the semester. Thanks for watching, and have a relaxing and pleasant Thanksgiving break.